Hi, this is Jennifer Torres. I'm a reporter with CMSWire, and this is CMO Circle. And today I'm very excited to welcome Allison Breeding. She's the CMO at Apptio. Welcome, Allison.
Thank you so much. Happy to be here.
Well, we're happy to have you. So we'll get right to it. So my
Great.
first question for you is, how did you get involved in the marketing field?
I am one of those rare people that went to college to be in marketing, and I'm in marketing. So I was trying to decide. I knew I wanted to be in business. I was trying to decide, which area I wanted to specialize in. Took a few marketing classes, loved them, and I set my sights on being a marketer. I was a marketer out of the gate, and have been ever since.
Very good. Well, with things like generative AI and large language models, how has the role of CMO changed in this digital
Oh,
age?
it's so interesting, Jennifer. I became a CMO in the middle of the pandemic. So
Oh
first
my.
time CMO. So many changes were coming at me at once. And I do think that, the pandemic really put digital transformation into a fast forward motion across the board. And so, not only was that important to what I market, as, a CMO of Apptio, but also how I am going to market. And it's been so important to stay on top of just all of the trends that are coming our way. It's incredibly important to understand, how our customers are consuming data, how they prefer to consume data, be very, very aware of all the changes in privacy regulations, ChatGPT, AI, so much modern tech coming our way, that I think we've really had to it's kept us on our toes. And it's just been very important to kind of stay at least in line with what's coming our way. And we're kind of a growth mindset team here. So we love to try new things. We try to keep a very open mind. We are not afraid to fail. We just fail fast and keep moving forward. I think that, coupled with just the importance to really embrace data and make sure that you're using that to move as fast as you possibly can, to know what's working, to be able to make changes, and all of that, I think, has been really a very dynamic and interesting twist to the life of the CMO, which has historically been very brand oriented and that sort of thing. But it's been a very interesting gig.
That's for sure.
Sure.
Yeah, you hit the head on the nail where you said it's been a twist.
Yes.
Next up, can you tell me about a marketing campaign that you're particularly proud of?
Yes, so that is such an interesting question. I will say I've loved how creative my team has been on our paid media, and just the way that we're using dynamic content to reach our customers and prospects on kind of where they are in either their prospect or buyer's journey. But what I'm most proud of is when I came to Apptio, I was very impressed by the rich customer base that we have. And so this is, again, at the beginning of the pandemic, we had no idea how important our customers were going to be to the success and livelihood of our company. We're a very customer first company. But we started to really realize that we were not giving our customers the experience that they deserved through marketing. We have a great customer success team, great sales team, but marketing was not doing anything by way of marketing to customers once they were part of the Apptio portfolio. And so we created a customer marketing team and all the goodness that comes with that. And, we worked very, very closely with our customer success and our sales team to build it. This is really aligning all of our campaigns and our approaches to ensuring these customers have a really, really great experience with us. And also that we can keep them up to speed on innovations and all of that. And also turn them into, brand evangelists within their own companies and rock stars on stages at events and speaking opportunities. So really, really proud of what we've been able to accomplish through our customer marketing efforts. And then I know you only asked me for one.
Oh,
giving you two
no, go
now.
right ahead.
The third is we've just gotten really creative at events. So, coming into our new normal where people are kind of back in live in-person
Mhm.
events again, I think it's really important to just customize that in-person experience too, and do fun things to stick out. Most recently we went to the FinOps X event in San Diego, and we all wore bomber jackets,
Oh,
and
that's
we
awesome.
handed out, some really awesome sunglasses, and just kind of stuck with that Top Gun theme throughout the event. And it really was, it created a huge buzz, across the event. So just, creative ways to reach out and and kind of
Definitely.
cut through the noise,
Oh, that's
either
fun.
digitally or in person, right? Yeah.
Very good. Yeah. Well, what are some of the key metrics you use to measure the effectiveness of your marketing strategies?
Yeah. So our big metric, and what I always call our currency, is we drive pipeline, and we partner with the business to do that. So my main MBO is whether or not we hit our collective pipeline exit targets. So, we have all kinds of measurements around, how to get there. So, how much is required at the top of the funnel to drive, leads to get to the middle of the funnel, so that they can then be turned into meetings that then turn into pipeline, all of that. But by and large, if I'm not hitting pipeline exit targets, then we've got to really look at what we're doing and make some changes.
Right. Okay. Well, my favorite question, what advice would you give to someone who maybe one day hopes to become a CMO, get into the marketing field?
Yeah. So I'll hit that from a wants to be a leader in in the C-suite first. I would say, and I know this to be incredibly true, the important, do not ever underestimate the importance of your network. It is so critical to your success. You should nurture it. You should just really, really leverage it throughout your career. So that's kind of my high level answer. The second answer, particularly with respect to CMOs in general, I think my biggest advice, and what I think I benefited from the most, was just taking the time to really understand the market that you're in, understand the dynamics, listen to your sales teams, and really understand that voice of the customer, listen to customers, listen to prospects, and then just really have a good handle on your data. Those are kind of the items that areas that I focused on, as I came into this role, and it really helped. The more you can get that voice of your actual customer base out to market, the better off you are, the better off future customers are, and existing customers.
Well, very good. That's some good advice. Well, I can't believe we're already done, but I really appreciate you being with us today and sharing all your knowledge. Thank you so much, Allison.
Yes, of course. Thank you.
Great.
My
Well, this has been CMO Circle with Allison Breeding, CMO at Apptio. And thank you for joining us. Take care.